ridiculous.
Yeah,
It's
Greg,
so...
the whole situation is ridiculous. The fact that you guys never even told me anything is ridiculous.
What?
It's pretty amazing to me if I even think about it for just 2 seconds.
What? I mean, why?
Why? Because Carly is one of my best friends, Greg. One of my friends from my life. Or at least I thought so until a couple days ago. Fucker.
This doesn't have anything to do with that,
Oh,
seriously.
it doesn't?
No, who says you
Really?
can't be friends?
You, Greg, you sleeping in her bed at night puts a real fucking kink in the quality of our friendship.
I am not sleeping with her.
Oh,
We're
it
just
doesn't
dating.
even matter.
Does too.
It doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does, Stephanie. I'm not living with her, okay? That's a completely different thing. We're just dating.
Oh my God, you and your fucking word.
I watched this documentary on George Harrison, and I thought, own it. Just own it. Just be like George Harrison's wife. Being a wife and a mother, that's enough. Yeah, and then I realized that I couldn't even remember her name, so. This pilot came along, and it paid so much, and it shot in LA, and it was like this little lifeline was thrown at me. Like, here's this bit of earth that's just yours. And I was embarrassed about it in front of him, but it was also like, yeah, but this is who I am, and this is what I'm worth, and maybe it is stupid, but at least it's mine. And if he would have just taken me into a big hug and said, baby, I'm so excited for you. Of course, I want you to have this bit of earth that's yours. Well, then we might not be getting a divorce, but he made fun of it and was jealous like he is. And then he realized about the money. And he told me I could funnel it back into the theater company. And that's when I realized he truly didn't see me. He didn't see me as something separate from himself.
You once said that you liked me just as I was, and I just wanted to say, well, likewise, you know. I mean, you wear stupid things that your mum buys you. This tie's another classic, and you're haughty, and you always have the wrong thing to say in every situation, and I really do believe that you should reconsider the length of your sideburns. But you're a nice man, and I like you. And this is not, I mean, I'm not going to fix this writing an email.
I can't let you go.
Could you please let me go?
I'm so sorry.
I have to be there.
So Tony goes over to her and asks her to dance, and she says, no thanks, I don't dance with strangers. And Tony walks away. No thanks? I mean, I couldn't believe it. After all this, she just turns a guy down like a plate of hamburger helper. So I go over to her and I say, Laura, what's going on? I mean, after asking me to dance with them and going through all this, what, you just tell the guy to get lost? And she says, well, this way, he'll think that I'm hard to get and he'll be more attracted to me. And you know what? She was right. She was right, because after that, he could stay away from her. He kept bugging her the whole night long, asking her to dance with him. And she kept turning him down. And then the next day, he started calling her all the time, asking her to go out with him. And after about 2 weeks, she finally agreed to go out with him. And they've been going steady ever since.